Spoilers and offensive content to come.
We're Carl's Name Anime Rave. We exist. And we are talking today about a show that needs your help. And you can help it by doing two things. One, you can watch it. And two, you can politely tweet at Netflix and Nickolodeon to renew it. The show is, of course, Glitch TECHS, an animated series on Netflix. It was supposed to be on some other channel, a Nickelodeon developed thing. Got kind of furloughed for a year, long enough for there to be a lot of erotic fan art about one of the main characters, Miko. Then came out on Netflix in now 2 10-episode seasons that were clearly meant to be one season, completing its first narrative arc.
Greetings, folks. Carlos here. The first season's actually 9 episodes, and the second is 10. Our bad. We're going to repeatedly say the first season was 10. We are wrong. Disregard that.
We watched this when season 1 came out and thought to ourselves, why the fuck did Nickelodeon furlough this? Because it's awesome.
Because Nickelodeon sucks sometimes.
And season 2 came out a few weeks ago, and we're like, Jesus Christ, how is this amazingly animated, super funny, and also super cool show with great characters and a cool story in danger of being on the chopping block exactly?
Nickelodeon just hates what's good.
They do hate what's good, and I'm a little worried about Netflix on this side of things too, because there are shows like The Dragon Prince and She-Ra that were guaranteed for an amount of seasons, but Glitch TECHS is one of those weird cases where not everything past this point has been animated yet. And we'll talk about an unanimated scene we saw recently on Reddit shortly. But still though, it's an amazing show. Should I chance putting up a small clip? Even though it could cause because that one scene in season 2 where Miko was turbo running after the Pong pixel is one of the coolest animated things on television.
I'd say put it in.
Okay, watch this scene. Okay, you saw that scene just now, right? The show's filled with shit like that. It's awesome. It's great. Go, you know what? Pause the video and go shotgun both seasons right now. Come back. We'll wait. Okay, you've clearly seen both seasons of the show. Dave, what did you think of Glitch TECHS so far? And, what do you think of the show, man?
I think the show is amazingly animated. I think the characters are very well written. Even the sub-characters that are introduced a little bit all get kind of fleshed out.
They've got a good core. We've got Miko and Five in the protagonist role, and then we have the good supporting actors who each get their time in the sun, which is great.
My favorite episode is from season 1, and it's the Castlevania episode.
Such a call out to people who played Symphony of the Night.
It is just
a shout out, I should say.
It is just such a good shout out. It has so many scenes redone within their world, and they're talking about it and how it was just amazingly done. I was so giddy during that episode to have that much of a call out to one of my still favorite video games.
That episode is like the part where they realized they had to go to the Inverse Castle and fight the very clearly Dracula-coded Medusa Man. Oh, that was so good!
Yeah, I mean, that was only in season 1. They've had callbacks to
Five Nights
at Freddy's,
Mario, Zelda,
mech games,
Pac-Man,
it's
Hello
Kitty, Pong, various mobile games. It's relevant, is what it is. Glitch TECHS is relevant in today's day and age, and we only wish these sort of glitches were happening.
It's the premise of the show is that this exists on like an alternate Earth where Hinobi, kind of this alternate universe Atari mega corporation, basically makes these video game consoles that manipulate reality to the point that glitches can manifest in reality, and the Glitch TECHS need to fix them. And there is an ongoing arc going on about the sinister side of Hinobi, how they erase memories, and the secret plots going on for them to try to find something that will get them even more power. There have been strong hints that both of our protagonists, Miko and Five, are not what they seem. Although my theory is that Miko is the red herring and 5 is the real artificial person, but the point is they kind of been hinting at it both ways. We got one episode building up that subplot in season 1, and we got like 3 of them building that up in 2, because again, these were supposed to be one season, right? With the big cliffhanger being that their manager had his memory erased and has been keeping tabs, Total Recall style, recording some videos to himself to kind of not forget things.
Yeah, like the for the one of the images they leaked to us for the second half or season 2 on Netflix. It was Miko
Kubota.
Yeah. Miko having like a Ghost in the Shell kind of head version, and that just ended up being just part of an episode.
Yeah, it was 5 was worried that was going to happen to Miko, and Miko's not actually a robot, but people lost their mind. Speaking of things that got released ahead of time, it was recently released an unanimated animatic that is voiced about an upcoming episode called Polybius, which is a play off the word Polybius, which was hinted at in the first season as the big bad arc of the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
It involved... if you haven't seen it, go find it on Reddit and then come back. We'll wait. Okay, you've seen that, right? So, yeah, it has 5 and Mitch going to Ridley to try to get her help in saving Miko from Polybius. So, definitely big plot implications there, but it's also a little worrisome. We were talking about it. The only reason they'd release this animatic is to either drum up support and hype for season 3, or because they know they've been canceled and they just didn't want this to be lost to time. Which is why I'm saying go to Netflix. The algorithm wants your plays, so make sure you play it. Even if you've already seen it, go back to Netflix and play it in the fucking background while you do something else. We need more glitch text. What did you think of that scene, Dave, that we saw today, the unanimated animatic?
Well, as everybody has seen now from season 2, Mitch isn't as much of a bitch as we thought he was.
Mm-hmm.
There is depth to him beyond just being the asshole character we've seen throughout. And the fact that they're going there to get help makes perfect sense.
Yeah, they introduced Ridley for a reason, and this is why.
Well, Ridley would make a good glitch tech. Unfortunately, she's too good at the hacking side of things and the not caring what authority says.
And a little unstable.
Maybe it's better that she would be in a support role rather than an active role.
We also got to meet Mike Sims this season. The Ridley's nemesis, apparently.
Yeah.
Anywho, any more on glitch text?
Just a greatly done show that deserves to have more to it.
A greatly done show indeed. If you like glitch text and you haven't seen it yet, even though we told you to pause the video and go shotgun both seasons, go do that now. We'll wait. Okay, you're back. You've seen it. Awesome. Now you can listen to the outro in our video. Folks, go to our site, animerave.xyz. Cars of Anime Rave. Watch our stuff. Comment. Watch glitch text. Bye.